because it kept cutting off when people play online.
It's in the game.
For what? You're always looking for a way to get up.
Getting kinda hectic. Too many beers on me like I'm in Texas. 3 years deep now, keeping them guessing. 4-star hotel, once for breakfast. 5 fingers, give you a blister. 6 at the wheel, you're 6 the mister. Give me your mama, I'ma kiss her. I said 6 rings on me like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. A Middle Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow, drip for sale, like 5 below. Yeah, in the club now like I'm Diddy. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future. Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft stuff, fits on 10. Yankee fitted, even in my bed. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB, make it get slapped.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Up next, it's our main event between the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Play fake, Darnold. And his first pass falls incomplete. All right, partner testing the perimeter early there. Coverage held up. Could be a tough day for those outside receivers to make an impact.
Okay, partner, testing you here. You've heard me say this a lot. Okay, coordinator's job is to get you man-to-man coverage, and your job is?
To win it. 2nd and 10, Darnold. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throwing is Darnold on 3rd down. Into a crowd, and intercepted! DeMar Hamlin picks it off. And he's going to bring this back for the pick 6 and a Buffalo touchdown. So on our opening drive, Brock, we've got a big defensive highlight already as the pick 6 starts off our scoring.
This is a defense who isn't hiding how they're approaching this game. They want to be disruptive. They aren't afraid to be aggressive. Can be a risky mentality to have. Boy, can it set a toner up.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. This return starts at the 5. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Seahawks just about set. Here's 1st and 10. Darnold coming back after the pick. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Now Darnold off the play action. It's a repeat of the last play. That's going to bring them to third down.
That was a situation where I think the previous drive, really affected the decision-making there. Coming off a pick, he wasn't about to challenge the coverage. Instead, well, he just took his medicine.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Third and long for him here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he's going to run for it. And he's going to be stopped right around the 37. They pick up a 34 yards on that play. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
That's good. For the Seahawks. First down.
60 back there, 60 back.
34 yards.
Monroe looking to throw.
First down, Seahawks.
He finds Smith and Jigba right side. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Crack all 80. Let's go.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe. Escapes the pocket. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Terrence Johnson has it. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30.
First down.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pin. We'll return this one up across the 35 before he goes out.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really, it just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Chased out to his right. And the Bills get to him. He's brought down. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
Whatever could go wrong for him so far certainly has. And so many times when we see a QB throw an interception early, it just starts to get in your head. That little seed of doubt, that little thought that you got to flush of, oh, what's going to happen next? Because then you hold the ball, and you hold the ball in this league, and you get sacked.
Here's Milroe to throw. Flush down out to his left. The pressure's there, and it closes in on him. He's dropped for the sack, and that is what should bring us to the end of this opening quarter. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up third down. And before they can break the huddle, we've hit the end of our first quarter. It's an early lead for the Bills. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. About set for the second quarter. Seahawks football here. They're stuck behind the sticks on 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Catch is made down the right sideline. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being 4th down.
You know, I don't mind the scheme. In fact, I like the call. Just not on that 3rd down in particular. We need to get it closer to the sticks to have a chance to move those chains.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Trying for it with Milroe. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. First and 10 from the 43. Back to work after throwing the pick. And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there, and that brings up second down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Second down, here's Allen again. And there's a man there, it's intercepted. Picked off by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are finally stopped on the return. They'll still take over on the edge of the red zone.
This is such the back and forth nature of this game that we all love. Defense is just infused with confidence. Back-to-back possessions, taking it away, and offensively, boy, you just feel like you're killing your team right now. Got to protect the football.
Ready, set.
Seattle getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go.
Off the play fake, Milrow. Bails out of the pocket quick. He's running with it. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's second down.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Dumps it off to his running back. And he's taken down as they very quickly get into first and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. But so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Traffic down. Go.
Milrow from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down. So they fire for the end zone on first down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on second and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. It's a gain of a yard, but they needed just a couple more inches. Third down.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to first down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on the 3rd and short.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Fullback trying to power it across. And he's going to be stopped. 3rd and goal winds up losing yardage. And now, Brock, will they challenge them again on 4th and goal? So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you could do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Got it. Ready?
He's 2 yards away, so the offense going for it. It's 4th and goal.
Come on, come on. Set. 70 Lions. 60 Bobcats. 60 Bobcats.
They'll throw for it. And the defender comes away with it. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Bills will be set up at the 20-yard line following that interception.
Hey, listen, whether he swatted that down or made the pick, either way, this defense is going to be celebrating one heck of a goal line stand. But I'll tell you this, that pick, what it does, Kate, it plants a little seed of doubt in that quarterback's mind the next time he's down there.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. An early jump and the flags come in. I think this is going to go against the defense. Broke the plane before the snap, and that's going to give the offense some free yardage. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's brought down at the line.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Curtis Samuel's there for the catch. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 7 yards on that pickup. And the Bills have a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing here, Allen. He's got Khalil Shakir. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver, who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. Offense in the hurry up here. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Gonna need something special here. 2nd and 20 following the sack. Allen to throw. He rolls to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Allen. That's brought in downfield by Kincaid. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Now Allen. Going right back to Kincaid. Complete. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills will add to their lead at the end of the half. Dalton Kincaid with the touchdown. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that, but there's also a lot more real estate for them to work with, right? Think of the receivers. They got to deal with the sidelines, that 12th defender. Many of these tight ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they can be a difference maker, he'll look for him.
Seahawks, nothing. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
Bass now to kick this away. Here's a return from the 7. He'll head out of bounds on the return.
Torrey Horton on the return. The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll begin this drive with barely over 25 seconds left.
Ready? Tackle 80.
Milrow with it on 1st. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Here we go. Set. 60 Eagles. 6. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
From the gun, Milrow. It connects on the deep shot. And they're going to have it all the way down to the 25. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
Seahawks, first down. I'll pick up with 44 yards on the play. First down, Seattle.
Ready, ready.
Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10.
Dragon 60. Let's go now. Huh, 19 Lions. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready, ready?
Shotgun now for Milrow. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. All right, timeout taken by the offense. 5 seconds left, and they can take some points into the locker room on this final play of the half.
Ready, break.
We'll try something else from the 27 this time. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 70, cup 19, cup 19. Huh.
To throw, here's Milrow. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Shades of the 2009 Super Bowl. They're going onside kick to begin the second half. And the Bills are able to secure this kick. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. All right, partner, are you on board with that call we just saw? Yes, they trailed, but it's not a huge lead. It's only in the 3rd quarter. Hold it, you jumped the gun. Now they're in a tougher spot because they didn't recover. Did he say no?
No. No.
Why not?
Because 95% of the time or so, those things fail. Why would you do that this early? No. These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Just a yard left to go on 2nd down. Cook trying this one up the gut. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Then goal to go.
They've got 3 tight ends on this 1st and goal, thinking run or play action.
Alert!
Another one for Cook. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
8 yards to go as they get set on 2nd and goal. It's Allen out of the pistol. Forced out to his right. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
You get into the red zone, and every detail matters. It matters on the whole 100 yards. But, Kate, once you get inside this red zone, it is so critical. And let's tip our cap to the defense on the details, creating that sack.
3rd and goal for Allen. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills grow the lead coming out of halftime. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boot. And he pulls it. It's no good. Kick goes too far to the left. Point after left on the table.
Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
So following that missed point after, he's going to stay out there and send it away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Seahawks take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Warriors 70. Here we go. Set. 70 Lions.
To the air, Milrow. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Incomplete.
18, 5 in. COVID-19. Steady.
Throwing now, Milrow. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation, just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Milrow throwing on third down. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked up by Terrell Bernard.
Milrow's pass intercepted. The Bills take over first and 10 at the 43-yard line.
First and 10 from the 43. Straight ahead, here's Cook. He's able to drive.
Maybe you're not a true fan of Buffalo.
Bringing that play to a halt.
I don't care. I've been a Buffalo Bill fan for 56 years, man.
Seahawks 42-yard line.
See?
Fires out wide, complete. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
So the thing about it, why do you play with Seattle?
Players to pull the trigger. Read, react.
Okay, you're a Seattle Seahawk fan. So when Buffalo wasn't winning, you chose to bounce and go to another. Oh, wow.
Here's Cook. And he stops.
You,
That's gonna
you
take
chose to
us
go to
the
another
end of the third.
team. Huh?
So we hit the end of the third quarter. The Bills hold both the football and the solid
You've been a
ball.
Seahawks fan since 2006, since Sean Alexander? Oh, okay, because they went to the Super Bowl. Oh, okay. I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Yeah, I'm just asking.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
That's all I'm doing. I'm just asking, buddy.
First and 10. Here's it.
Yeah.
Caught by the tight end, running that corner. And this is going to make it down.
It was a high pass, man.
Set him up with first and goal.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Oh boy, because they've been to the Super Bowl don't mean they're gonna win on this game.
Breaking the huddle. Here's first and goal.
Yeah.
Gun
Okay.
handoff now to Cook. And he'll knife his way through for a pick of the 4.
Well, who's playing like that right now?
Has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that.
No, that's fine. That's the only thing everybody can say is we didn't win the Super Bowl.
Confidence when you break the huddle.
That's fine.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Cook again. And this is headed the wrong
You said
way.
we
He's
choked.
closed in on for a loss.
That's fine. But who getting choked
It's
now?
amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down. Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Ah, you keep trying to run them YouTube plays. That's what it is.
Beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
You trying to blitz the safety straight up the middle is YouTube. Listen what I'm saying. You trying to blitz the safety up the middle on extra point is a YouTube play. But y'all don't realize that that guy is playing with both of the joysticks.
He's brought down to
You lucky he ain't fumbled.
and we have reached our 2-minute warning.
Yeah, he playing with both of the joysticks, so basically,
Seahawks hoping to make
oh,
it
okay.
a little
Wow.
better before time
Maybe you
runs
need
out.
to.
Seahawks just about set. Here's first and 10.
Run it back for what?
Running back sent in motion.
What are you going to do different?
First down throw here from Milrow. Maybe a bit of desperation.
What are you going to do
Here's a deep
different?
shot.
Huh?
Oh, no, they get him yet
What are you
again.
going to do different?
Maxwell Hairston picks it on.
That's all I want to know. What are you going to do different?
Turn stopped. They're going to take over following the interception at the 45-yard line.
No, I ain't got time for it. You the one talking, I ain't talking. I'm showing and proving.
All right, excellent
I'm
field
showing and
position
proving.
for
That's
the
what I'm
Bills
doing.
as they set up first and 10.
Okay, well you the one not. You got an egg yolk up there.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They get
Yeah,
23
he
on
is.
that one.
He
Good
is.
for a Buffalo first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10 from the 32.
Oh, boy.
They're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And this one does not go far.
Yeah.
That's not a big completion on a
Well,
stat sheet. That's a
what's
big,
going on now?
contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
Hey, they won the Super Bowl. You ain't win nothing.
It's Allen. And this one's
You ain't doing nothing right now. You got a breakfast. You got a boiled egg down there.
finding his receiver that time. And now they're going to face third down.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a game. It's a game. And that's what it is. It's a game.
Put in the air, sigh of relief there defensively as
It's a game.
incomplete.
Allen on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And they have this one.
Hey, and I stay with my team. I don't jump ship like y'all do.
In there. And the Bills have a first down.
No, you have. No, since when? Since when? Since when? You ain't got to put the dead on it, bro. You ain't got to put the dead on it.
Guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Just take that 23-0.
With the win. And a lot to be happy with on both sides of the football as they come away with a total team victory in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on